Gavin, how you doing? We are on top of the moors and I am absolutely bolting. The car was reading 2 degrees, but it's a whole lot colder once you're on the top. So there we've got Tindal Tarn. We head through that valley with the wind, thankfully, on our backs, all the way through Adder Valley. Angela, how you doing? Valley, oh, alright, fourth, okay. Now that's the monster that I want to get to the top of. I've been part way up to a viewpoint, but I want to get to the top, but not today. It's doggy today. Mishi, how you doing? You alright, chick? Chippy, you alright? It is absolutely freezing. Oh, nice one, Fluff, thank you. Angela, the play tomorrow. The opening ceremony was yesterday. It's in Qatar. Now, I don't know where in the US what your matches are, but you'll be in it too. You have got absolutely no idea how cold this is. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at those clouds coming and thinking, is it going to snow? It's that bad. So I'm going to have to kind of crab it downhill just to keep this wind off you a bit, I think. Try and keep it off you anyway. I can see cows where we're going, but they're on the other side of the wall. So I should be pretty safe. Sheena, how you doing? Jamie, alright? Barbecue Junkie, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Cemeteries, how you alright? Oh, Sheena, I'm dead jealous. I still can't get those emojis. No way, Angela. You see, Fluff has got scorching hot temperatures, and I feels like my nose is going to fall off. Once we get down here, this wind will be behind us and it'll be a lot better. I'm going to take you onto the side of the lake to the view house, see what we can see. I can see there's some swans from here. It's reading 2 degrees in the car, but I'm at a lot higher elevation, so the wind chill is stupid. Carl, you alright? Monkey, how are you doing? So one, a nature reserve. Cheeky, how you doing? You alright, Headshot? I'm freezing my bits off here. I've just marched up the hill to get here. I hate this hill to walk up. John, how you doing? The fish will be right sunk down the bottom, John. They'll not be for rising in this. You alright, Tommy? Finders, how you doing? Agent? Yeah, look at that monster. That is that hill that I want to do. That's Corfell. Not today. Not on your Nelly am I going up the top of that. Jamie, there's your... Oh shit, they are in it. Ooh, pardon my French. The cows have got access to where I am, but they're miles away. Ayla, how you doing? I am so glad I remembered my gloves, because this is really extreme. Still awesome at home, but when you're up on the moors, it just changes. Totally changes. Walk inside. I don't know, I saw Toy, you've got no idea. That's after 5 minutes. I'm going to put that glove on in a second. So I apologise for any wind until we get down here. There's not much I can do apart from gallop. the way outside. Sparky, how you doing? Freezing my nuts off. I need to get some blood. I've just done about a mile straight uphill. Yes, I like cows. You see those clouds are dropping there? That looks miserable. I'm watching their direction because it doesn't look like fun at all. Dale, you're right. Wind's easing up a bit now. I'm coming down off the top. Thank God. Right, is that a cow or is it a horse? What's that? Why is it a gate? I swear it was moving. It must be a gate. The sign? It's like got a tail off. It's a cow. Fabulous. That's got a tail. Don't be a bull. Please, Lord, don't be a bull. Damn it. Crubby, how are you doing? There's a lot of groundwater in the valley. And it's right on the path, for God's sake. Why can't it be across there with its pals? Damn it. It looks a bit fat. Don't be a bull. Because I can't leg it through there because that's a big marsh and it's deep. I hope it's not a bull. Please don't be a bull. Please, 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 please. At first. Please be a horse. I'll borrow a horse. Saying that, I don't know how I'd feel about walking through a field of horses. I don't know. Because they can be a bit temperamental when they want to be. God, it just lifted its head, whatever it is. It's a big cow if it's a cow, you know. I can't go around here. Last time I was here, this was full of geese and sheep. God damn it. It's going to think I'm a bit loopy anyway because I'm walking sideways. Twig, how you doing? I'm trying to get out the wind. Twig. Do you know what? At home, it was still. But just coming up those few hundred metres up. And that's the biggest hill round here. That is a monster. That is right at that's the highest point from here to the Lake District's beginning. God damn it. Got a little beck down here that's got newts in it. I managed to spot newts in it. Jesus. Alright, we're going to have a closer look because I'm still not sold. What is it? God damn it. Shooting newts. Or trying to eyeball what that white thing is. Who refresh what? Looks like a horse. Can't be one. Right. Wow, this is filled up. This is normally a beck right down below. The newts won't be up. Or will they? God. Damn it. It's a horse, you know. I think it's a horse. Shoot, I've never had to confront. Oh, a horse coming faster than a cow. Right, well, Secret's got me location. What is it? I still can't make my mind up, damn it. There is horse hoof prints. God. Jason, how you doing? See, this path has turned into a little pond. Kirsty, not particularly feeling very confident at the moment, funny enough. Oh my God. Please be nice. Now, I've worked my way up because there's cows on the other side of that valley. Stormy, alright. Potentially going to see me getting trampled alive. It's a horse. Do you think it'll let me ride it? I don't mind. Is it a horse? That tail looks funny. Oh God. I'm trying to talk myself into it's a horse. I swear that water's running uphill. Can't be, the wind's just blowing it. But it looks like it's flowing up. It's a horse. It just lifted its head. Oh God, it's watching me. Nice horsey. Shit. Nice horsey, stay where you are. Shefford, how you doing? Sheena, you could be sharing my death. Why is there only one? We've had a lot of rain, Chef. Where I live, we've got all these big hills. Oh, we've got a goose for SB. Canadian goose. That horse, stay there, let me get past. Stay. Nice horsey. Nice horsey. Stay there. Don't come after me. Why is there only one? I can only see one. Hippie, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh my God, it's watching me. Don't come over, your hooves are big. Stay there. Oh, it's not chained down either. Let's go. Nice horsey. Stay there, nice horsey. And all this is open so it can follow us all the way up. Nice horsey, stay there. Stay there, nice horsey. Good horse. Thank God for that. Right, let's go. Oh my God. I wonder if they're using the horses in here for like traditional logging. Maybe. Jeez. Sorry about that wind. I'll get you out of it as quick as I can. This is the most water I've seen flowing in here all year. Yeah, I love horses, I love riding, but I don't know that one. I don't know its little quirks, whether it's a people's horse or not. I do like that little island, like the storms have built. Oh God, I thought it was coming. Masses of water flowing in. We're going to be following this beck. We're going to be walking it upstream. PA, how you doing? Oh, someone's been feeding it carrots. My hands are still cold through these gloves. Yeah, the cows are expected on the other side. One day soon, I'm going to have you. Where's the trig gone? Can you even see it there? I'm going to have you that trig. This is the biggest hill around here. And I'm going to take you up it. I need some thermals and some good strong thermal gloves. So I've got leather gloves on. And they're not really doing the trick for all the better. Water-wise, it's not doing much good today. Right, I'll take you out to the viewing lodge on the side of the water. Stormy, had a good night at work. You were saying you were just finishing work. I can see cows all up that bank. Beth, love you. I was brave, Beth, with that horse. 351, how you doing? Fit to right in this, it keeps you moving. Oh God, that's a bit boggy. I don't want to get wet feet today, so if this path is soggy, we're not going. Because I don't fancy frozen feet. It's not fun. Let's get to this edge where the path is. Then we'll go into the observatory for 5. You can hear geese. Now there's a walk that goes all the way around this tarn. And there's a zinc smelt at the other side. Oop. Boggy. And I'm going to take you there. It's like another strange landscape, and the smelts are still there. But not today. We're going to go through Snake Alley, as I've called it. There won't be any snakes, they'll be sound asleep by now. But it's where they live. And then we get the cows in the field on the other side. Ouchie! Just stabbed myself in the leg with the gate. Right. I'm going to get in here, I'm going to get this other glove on. Just means that I can't spin up the chat. Oh no, so much truth. I had a few days like that last week. But the temperatures have really dropped here. And I don't particularly want trench foot or frostbite. Once you get your feet cold, your whole body goes cold. And this water is right up all around us. It wasn't the last time we were here. I could see a swan as I was coming downhill. I bet this floods over the top, you know. It has been, look, it has flooded, right. Let's have a look out. Swan, where have you gone? I came all the way over here for you. When I was looking over, look how clear that water is. When I was looking down at this from the top, it was like, wow. Dark and grey and miserable. Right. Try and get this glove on one-handed. Which isn't going well. Hang on, you're looking at water for a sec. Don't drop in my phone, please. Nice phone. There, 2 gloves on. Love you too, Beth. You're a star. It's slowly filled this whole marsh up. All around me. It's the most I've seen in it. Since, well, all year. Nicole, how you doing? I'm quite looking forward to getting down into the Adder Valley. meadow part because of the rivers down there. How you doing, Nicole? I do like it in there. You've got that lovely little beck winding through it. Yeah, I'm up on the moors, 351. Andy, how are you doing? I'm freezing my bits off. So this building, I can't remember what year it was. This is now an information centre for here. Yeah, I felt a bit iffy on there, Dale. I didn't particularly want to drop through the bottom. So I'm going to go along the valley and along the river. Peter, how you doing? Yes, I am. I've braved a horse, the wind, sub-zero temperatures and that wind, it feels like. And I check on the little weather station when I get home, the wind chill. And we're probably most likely going to have cows. I've come from behind that hill and down it because I hate it. I absolutely hate walking up that hill. Now the other one's going to be brutal, going back up rather than down, but it's got cows in and they're going to be my inspiration to get up that hill as quick as I can. See? Shazza using the head. But we did have one with wild eye the last time up here. So we'll have to see how it goes. I was watching on Storm Media the snow up in New York, and wow, that snow is unbelievable. Oh, Fluff, you've got no idea how much I hate that hill. You see it? The path zigzag. It zigzags all around. And you think you're at the summit there, but no, you got all the way along the back there. Cottonwood, how you doing? And every time I do it, I regret it. Nora, good morning. And you got Nora in Florida. Probably still in t-shirt and shorts. Okay, Kirsten, thanks for coming in though, chick. Oh, there's actually someone parked up here. Because it's a reserve, I've been maintaining the paths. Put bridges and seats and things in. Trying not to catch that wire. Hang on, I'll unzip a little bit. So it's not annoying for you lot. Emmerdale. A bit further up north. Now, the building's got its date on. And I cannot for the life of me remember it. Jason Cemeteries, is it getting nice and toasty warm where you are? Yeah, I've been here before and these fields have been full of geese. Of which I can hear one shouting. And you've got cows on that hilltop over there. Lovely old building, this one. Nice one, Jason. You're right, Kat. Now, if memory serves me rightly, we would have had a train line. We're probably on the train line. You've got the smelts, the zinc smelts up there. And you've got the coal mines this way and the limestone. Yes, Fluff's got a fantastic channel as well. Everyone has. Ron Box. I am a fan of sarcasm. And this one was built 1885. I'll take you up through the woodland trail another day. Right, let's go through Snake Alley. It's a brutal countryside, very brutal, especially this time of year. December into the start of January is when the temperatures really start dropping and the storms start. Last year the storms were crazy. Back to back high wind storms, high rainstorms, and they changed a lot. Ooh, boggy. Oh crap, we've got cow hooves. Damn it. See, look. It's only little though. We've got a calf. No mosquitoes. It's way too cold for out like that. And we have got a bull there, look. Yes, we do. Adders. It's the only poisonous snake in the UK. They're kind of abundant here. As you get through here, they start putting signs out to warn people, but they're hibernating now. It's too cold for them. I'm going to be doing a lot of zigzagging today, I think. It's finding the path where I trust it. Right, this side's decently solid. And it's going to change again. Got a lovely little bridge down here that they've put in. See, Jamie, they're through a fence. Can't get to me, and there's a beck. So I'm not worried about this, but it's the actual end where I have to go up. Back up, but I'm a bit twitchy about. Fair few hoof prints along here. Lucky me. I have seen does in here, and we're not a million miles away from where I saw my buck the last time. Oh God, no, Peter. I've got Vita. God, he's a big lad. Right, I am gonna take my glove off and zoom you in at him. Where is he? That's a big one. Ha, and you can't get to me. I'm not sure why we've got lots of hooves in here. I think it's those cattle that are on the hilltop that I could see, so we're pretty much safe. I do like this little bridge. Just looking at the footprints. Namaste, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. How are you? Same to you, Norway. Mel, how you doing? I'm freezing my bits off. It is absolutely bitingly cold. So yeah, it was a doe I saw in here the last time, but we do have my buck and his little herd. He's formed actually just along the valley. This kind of leads into the valley, the main valley that I take you to. So we'll keep an eye out. We've got a meadow below us just round the corner. Is it Scorchio for you yet? So far I'm seeing this cow, but I'm looking. Oh, they've built the side up. This used to have steps down, but they built it up. Yes, they are. I would love to have a little nose around at the bottom of these brooks. Tanga, how you doing? And this is the one we're going to follow through the valley. Love that sound. It's just a lovely little valley. Right, let's keep going. We've got cows right on the tip of that hill in the background. Yeah, it's a proper chill sound. Oh, heck. It's the thing when they put rubble in, you can trip on it. Especially if you're like me and don't know which way you're going. So the farmer's turned the cattle. Oh God, they're in here, look. Oh, that's fresh. Champion. Alright. Wow, this is really up. Yeah, just a bit off. I would love to have a ratch in the bottom of there. Love to. Yeah, we follow it all the way along to L. You alright, Ministry? Yes, there'll be brown trout, possibly. Well, there won't be really rainbows, I don't think, in here. We'll come down this corner, have a look. Then back on the truck. But it would mainly minnows and things like that. Just a beautiful little place. Yeah, do you know what? My dad was a gillie on one of the main salmon rivers in Scotland. And we also we built a little trout farm. So we had graded nets. Do they? Oh, get in. I'm starting to wet tins then. You see, look. Cattle all the way along that ledge of that hill. I've got a big white one over there. So, because of the trout farm, we would tie our own flies, and if they were jumping out into the rest of the lake, then we would go and fish them in. Love fly fishing. Always been a fly fishing fan. My dad's got all the gear actually still, you know. He just loves tying flies. It depends where you are, what time of year, water quality. We used to get sea trout up as well, and they're beautiful fish. They've been going up here on their quad bikes. Is there? Stormy, I am in Cumbria. I'm in northern England, close to a place called the Lake District, on the border with Scotland. I just love that sound. Agent, I like that idea, because we're going uphill towards that house there, and then we're going to be heading uphill. And the uphill bit's where the cattle are. Hopefully the calves have grown up, because they did have calves in the last time. Such a pretty little place, even this time of year. And we're out with that brutal wind, that was horrible. Oh, sorry. So the cows are possibly thwarting my plan. Because if I get near the top of that hill and it's full of cows and I've got to turn around, I am going to be so mad. They've planted the valley and this meadow area up, and you get a lot more of the lower level birds. The finches, the chats. Love it. Woodpeckers as well further on the valley. Well, I had a face off with a horse. I didn't expect a horse. It was right next to the path. One was twitching. That wind, oh God, it was so cold. I'll be getting my big, thick coat out as these temperatures start to drop. Really bubbling away down there. And it floods all the way up. Surprising how much water does come through here. I have actually tango, I found I have. I'm okay for cows on the opposite side of a fence, but I don't particularly like being face to face with one without a fence. Oh God, that cow was running. Why is it running? And it was running in the direction that I'm walking. Happy days. We've got some tits. We've got long-tailed tits. That do really high pitched, long-tailed tits. My favourite bird, and everywhere I go, there's always a family close by. Just in there. Got one sat in there, looking for spiders and bugs. Awesome, how you doing? It's wild, Dale. Very wild. Here we've got a bit of look how it's piled that stone on that bank. For such a small little beck, it moves a lot of stone. Just making sure my car key's in my pocket. I've just created an island. There is, further along, we've got a lot of mining work. There's a lot of coal mines along this valley. Ooh, heck, nearly fell over. Coal mines, lime kilns, train line that I'm pretty much walking the train line, I believe. Just looking on that hilltop there, you can see man's been messing with it. This bit's quite shallow, looks like the farmer's crossing here with his quad bike. Let's have a look. Or is he not? No, he can't be. Gareth, how you doing? Gareth, the car was reading 2 degrees. And that wind is icy. Blowing a gale up on the hilltop. Back on the path. Keep dry feet. My boots had a nice weekend drying out. Abandoned and forgotten, the maddest, bravest man on YouTube. I'm not so scared of being off the track on here because the snakes are all sleeping. Snakes are probably my biggest phobia. So you've got earthworks going on all the way along that bank there. And see that, Gareth? There. See how the bank's coming away and you've got the rubbish piles? Surfing? I'll get frostbite. Right, we're looking for deer. White tails bobbing about. Oops, I dropped you. Bam. Gareth, is this chest deep one? Yes, it sounds horrific. Hoof. We have a little hoof. So we have got deer in here. That's where we catch them. I haven't got a clue with the ad thing. I need someone to talk us through it. Ooh. Being a little newbie, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. T-Bird, how you doing? The further we go up, the wetter we're getting. Yeah, it's now everything's dying back. You've got a lot of bracken mixed in with that hillside. You've got the trees. And you've got the reeds, the open stone, moss. There's a lot of moss on these moors. In places it's like a trampoline. Frank, how you doing? Oop. Just watching where I'm putting my feet. Right. We're not quite there yet, Jamie, but they're all on that hillside. Luckily, we're not going up there. I hate the ferns. I hate bracken. Absolutely hate it. Can't stand the smell of bracken either. It's manky. I think I should be pretty much the only idiot up here. So if the deer are about, then I'm getting disturbed too much and pushed on. Not seen anyone as yet. Do you like it down here? It's washing that bank out. And here we've got the buggy seat. In an interesting place. If I can get to it. It's a bit soggy. Oh, there you go. You got grouse, you got swallows, you got curlews, you got swans. That looks like a pigeon. Geltsdale. Right, ouchie. I was sitting here for a minute. There's some big cows on that hill. They might look like dots to you, but they're big ones. And there's an even bigger one just there. Unless it rolls down the hill, it can't get to me, so I'm happy with that. Past those houses there, it's a little hamlet, is where the donkeys are. Now, do you know what? 351, I don't need during the day, I'm a bit hungry. breakfast is a couple of coffees. I just kind of have an evening meal, breakfast and lunch on my. Very rare occasions I will. Very, ooh, damn it, very rare. There we go. How's things with you, T-Bird? It's the next part, this lower part, where the adders are. I'm toying with the idea of just taking you across into the lower wood part. Shit, pardon my French. See that little track? A mouse just ran under my feet. It's ran and it's in those humps of grass there. That gave me a bit of a fright, and we've got deer. You know, so it catches your eye, you think, oh my god, what's that? Saxon, how you doing? Thank you, Angela. It's a bit cold, shall we say. You can see the tree line there on the bottom of the hill where they've been planting it up. I might take you across the beck if I can get over into the bottom of a little walk that goes through it. Headshot, I have the biggest fire lit ever. It's not a very forgiving climate up here. It's brutal at the best of times. So none of these trees grow very tall. They're all shrub and tree because it's just not big tree country. Stu, how you doing? Yeah, Agent, he terrifies me. Absolutely terrifies me some of the places he goes. It's like, oh my god. Madman. That wind started to pick up. With a little bit. She says try not to fall over. Fast little running back into this one. This is where I wanted to cross over. Well, it's just not. It's far too deep. You see how it's all been up here and it's washing everything up? Same on that bank. You got a lot of your heavies. Oh, shinies. I should bring a bag for places like this, you know. Rick, how you doing? Ooh, I like this. Look how high that flood water gets. See that in the tree? Multitasking. Your nail, it explains a lot. Secret, how you doing? Secret, the wind chill in here is not funny. I'll see if I can get you over on that little walk along the bottom for a little bit. Anyone UK? What time is it? UK time, please. Bang on. Thank you. Oh, that's bad. I'll be lighting the fire when I get home. Right, deer watch. Just love this little beck, love it. Ah, there's me. Look at all that washed up down there. On that corner. Let's go down. It looks like it comes over the top just here. Love it. We've got a lot of shale all the way through. See it in that bank. Oh, nearly dropped you. Dingo boy, you alright? Sorry, wait to drop you there. Right, back up on the path. So we've got another stream we must be crossing to get to that one. Unless they put a gully in. I think they put a gully in. It all meets down in here. Oh, it's actually flooded over. It's running both ways. We've got an island. Look at that. Flooded there too. Some water moving. Cool, Kirsty. I love it, Nick. I absolutely love it. For all I was moaning before when it's cold, and it's blooming cold, I see blackbird. This is kind of leads on to the valley where Queen, you alright? Deer. I have had deer in here before. Have a close look. There's none to be found. Happily all those snakes are asleep, so I'm safe wandering around in here. A snake could have us running quicker than a cow would. I'm dreading this uphill climb. I didn't half march uphill to get through that hill that I hate. Secret, we didn't have a cow, we had a horse. Lovely pit pony looking on. See the deer bending so well, it's so hard to see in the day and back. Really hard. You'll see the tip of their ears or the backside as they run. DW, how you doing DW? DW is an old friend of mine. How you doing? How's your chucks? Cleveland, oh sorry I didn't say, what's Cleveland asking? Ask us again 351, I can't see it. Just waking up. Tell you what, DW, if you were out here, you'd soon wake up. You've got to come back up to the base of that hill, kind of, and all the way through that valley. And we're going to be heading up. I'll take you for a little look across the beck if I can get across. I've had you up this side before, and there's a viewpoint. I'm not going all the way up there today. We've got more shale piles, it looks, I think. A lot of water moving. Right, where's the sign to go down to the woods? What was that? Oh, get in. They've swapped cows for sheep. Lovely, lovely farmer, thank you very much. You must have known I was coming. Right, here we go. We'll head along the bottom. Just be cool, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I hate gauze and I hate bracken. You want to go down here because it takes you across the beck. Just because I've got a brilliant channel, check them out. Saying that everyone has. Zaxon, when do you go off on your... How did I just get nettled? For God's sake. Look at this little bridge. It's cute. But then lumps of stone in the bottom. We're winning 3-1. Get in. And look at this nice little pile on this side. Yeah, you can. It's clear enough. It just comes from the moors. Washes through the peat. Look at that lush. A nice bee. Most definitely. Ooh, stormy, that sounds interesting. A challenge. Oh my God, I think that wind's telling me not to go up there, you know. There's a nice bank on there, filled. Cass, how you doing? Lloydies, you alright? Thank you. Sorry, Cass, I didn't see you. You've got a lot of waste piles along here. These banks are all waste piles at the back there. I wouldn't mind getting a look in the middle there as well. Lassie, how you doing, Lassie? Watch your feet, shaz it? No, they've not come up yet, Cass. We've got some nice pools behind them rocks there as well. Will it just to show up, Cass? And I ain't got a clue what to do with it. You'll have to talk me through it when I get it, if I get it. Got a little bit of a waterfall along here. A little dinky one. Fairly deep pool just there. And I'm walking through a patch of raspberries. Cool. It's got a little pool there on the top of it. And I don't know if you can see just how quickly that drops away. Fairly deep pool, that one. There'll be smaller fish, really. You'll have minnows. You might have some brown trout, but there'll not be anything massive. And look at this side, I see. How are you doing, Lassie? Oh, I should have brought some food in my pocket for the donkeys. I'm taking you to the donkeys. This little hamlet, I would want a 4x4 for winter here. Oh, how are open. Oh, it's broken. Right, 2 secs. Not trapping my fingers. Ha, Jamie, unlucky, I've got sheep. Ooh, what is that at my feet? Interesting old piece of pottery. Pretty. Jamie, I'm out of luck. Valentine, how you doing? Ha 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 ha. We have sheep. They're changing. You're right, Adrian. They're changing the telegraph poles along here. There's a couple on the ground further along. See, I don't care about a flock of sheep, not one bit. It's a good old wall. They drew the short straw for working out in this up here. New poles. Look at the sway. I don't know if you can see the sway on that wire. You right, okay? So we've done that valley from the tarn, the back of that hill, that tarn, all the way through the valley at the base of the monster. T-bird rocks. Oh, that's cool, little T-bird. Gee, do you know what I would kill for a campfire right now? That's where my donkeys live. That's the donkey house. Mint sauce. Tell you what, I'll be lighting the fire when I get home. And I can't remember any cattle grids, so we're not going to change from sheep to cow. Happy days. Patty, how you doing, Patty? Love you. This year's lambs. This was keeping this wind off me a bit. Happy days. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the little oldie cottage at the top here. It's got some age to it, as have all the outhouses. I presume it was a little homestead at one time. Yeah, they can't. I think it's because they've got such a low centre of gravity, isn't it, Dee? Dipping, I hated dipping. Always ended up with some very, very sore fingers from dipping. You always get the odd one or two that want to jump over your head. Another nice little beck with some lovely bits of quartz in the bottom. Comes all the way down the hillside, look. To keep everything fenced in, materials are already here. And you build them right, they can last hundreds of years. But the wind won't topple them. Ice might, ice getting into the joints. Because you can see through them. See the holes through? It stops the wind pushing against them. BH, thank you so much. How you doing, BH? BH, I've been absolutely marvelling at your work again. Check out BH. That guitar, I keep saying that to you, but that guitar was just absolutely stunning. And the helicopters. Your new stuff's brilliant too. Something I would love to do, but I don't think I'm responsible enough for something so hot. If you want to see some very, very good artistry, I'm going to watch BH pouring some silver. I just find the whole process satisfying to watch. Oh, it's starting to get a bit more wild as I get further uphill. See, that is about the height of the trees that you'll get here. And that's signal just instantly dropped. They're actually changing the telegraph poles at this little house. Alright, Vegas. Wowee. God, that wind's pushing me uphill. Can't see the screen for my hair. Yeah, have a look at BH. Unbelievable work. It was the strings on the guitar that got me. How you managed to fire those, that was nuts, and pull those. Ooh, we have the electric company putting up new telegraph poles. That's something you don't see here much at all. I feel sorry for him that's up that pole. We're going to head down the hill again before we head back up. So we'll get free of this wind for a while. Oh my God, he's messing with the wires and I'm walking right underneath them. Don't drop them, mate. Can you hear that? It's almost like a howl. Here, this is probably a little pig shed, little animal outhouse, and a very, very old little college. Tiny, ancient little cottage. Whitewashed. Yes, I was going to say about that skull and crossbones, it is stunning. Those black opals. How do you set the black opals? I meant to ask you that the other day and I missed you. How do you set them? Well, those opals are perfect for the eyes in that skull. I could take myself a little digger. He's been sat with his engine running, so he's got somewhere warm. Yeah, everywhere. Some of these stone walls. I might take you into the next year. I'll probably take you into the Lake District. I mean, the mountains they're like vertical, and you've got these walls up to the hilltops. It is unbelievable. Stormy. Have a look at the skull and crossbones. It's stunning. Oh, heck, I nearly dropped you. The wind nearly blew you out of my hand. Yeah. They're cheating on surprise. They've not got a welfare van out. Happy birthday, VH. Very happy birthday. I get intrigued with the work you do in the houses as well. Right. I don't know if you can hear that slap, slap, slap noise. The tab off my hood smacking us in the eye. Yeah, get Secret out there, get him shared out, get him to that 1k, he deserves that 1k. The graft that he puts in. You can see more of the landscape now. The wind's getting up that much. It's. Oh, Shane, thank you so much for coming. Just missing from there. So you've got a lot of mining works, industrialisation all through these valleys, believe it or not. Mine work, there's a lot cut out in that hill. There is that waterfall that I want to get to the base to. You can see how steep it is there. Nice one, BH, he's brilliant. Out of everyone that deserves to hit 1k, he does. The amount of miles he puts in, the amount of work he puts in. Try and work out how you get to those houses. Ah, I know where we are. So there is the herd of cows. And that is the back edge of the limestone quarry and the lime kilns. You've got the waterfall that I will take you back to in there. Catherine, I nearly was. There was a horse. I've been through a field with a horse. I didn't realise they had horses up here. They've been making a mess. The electric board lot. Dunlop. And he's sponsored by more than that. The amount of leather we'll go through. Eli, how you doing? Fred, how you doing? Yeah, this the very first moorland walk. It was called the Woodland Walk Gone Wrong. There's Dartmoors up here. If I'd seen them on the way up the hill, I maybe would have borrowed one because it was brutal. It's a bit wild today, Eli, up here. I snuck behind a hill. When I say snuck, I'm ignoring it until we're back to it. Oh. Here comes Mr. Electric Board Man, I think. Stormy, I think it's his more recent one. If you can't see it, I'll link it. Or BH, if you're still in, put a link to that Skull and Crossbones. If not, I'll do it on mine. Take it because it offers a lift. So that is me pretty much as I get down this hill. The shadow, how you doing? It is gonna struck signal on me. It does it every time. Every single time. Catherine, I would absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. You can see really how high we are. I forget sometimes just how up we are. Ooh, those clouds are coming in iffy. Trying to watch the direction that they're going. and they're swirling across the back of the hills and along. So thank you all for joining me. Hopefully my hands will have defrosted by tomorrow. Check each other out, and I'll link VH's video because gorgeous work. So I'm going to go and get warm and let you get on with your day. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.